Hey guys, in this video we're going to do a little log question. It's a little complex, maybe perhaps it might be something that you would see at the end of a quiz or a test, and thought I might give it a try with you guys so we can have a good time solving some math problems. So we are going to do log 4 of x minus 4 in the numerator, and in the denominator we have y squared times or multiplied by root 5z. So I have the answer here. We're going to check it back on it later, but we're going to use mainly two different principles. We're going to use the product and the quotient rule. And the product rule states, and the quotient rule which we're going to use is if we have a division inside a log variable, we can separate it into two logs and we can change it into a subtraction. Now, if we use the product rule, which is later we're going to use, in this case in the bottom here, when you have y squared times root 5z, we can actually use the product rule and separate that into separate logs again and have addition. So we're actually going to do two separate steps, and there's a little bit more involved. So let's dive in and see what happens, guys. Okay, so we have log 4. So this is equal to log 4. We're going to use a quotient rule first, right? So we're going to do x minus 4 on the top. So we have x minus 4. And then since the quotient rule is divide, we do it minus, and then we do log 4, the same base. Log 4, and then the bottom denominator becomes y squared and then root 5z. So that's how this works. That's the quotient rule. We have a quotient rule where we separate it into two parts, and we have the subtraction to replace the division line. Now the log 4 base 4 times x minus 4 remains the same, and we have log base 4 times y squared times 5 to the root 5z. So this becomes the product rule, and we separate this into another addition this time, plus we have and then we have basically y squared plus root 5z. Okay, so log root base 4 is going to be the common denominator, I guess. So we're going to do log 4 times x minus 4. This remains the same, and then we have log 4. Oh, sorry, we have brackets log 4 because we have the minus outside, and we have log 4 base 4 times y squared plus log 4. So we have log 4. Let's make the log 4 pretty. We have 4, and we have log 4 times root 5z, and that's what we have. And now we're going to distribute the negative sign to both variables. We're going to have log base 4 times x minus 4 minus log base 4 times y squared minus log base 4 times 5 root z. Okay, so that's what we have here, and pretty easy, right? So now let's do the other rule where we put the exponent of the value inside the log to the front as a constant. So we're going to log 4. This doesn't change. Log 4 x minus 4, that remains exactly the same. We have we have 2 log base 4 times y, and we have minus log base 4, and then z is root 5 is going to be 1 over 5, power to the 1 over 5, right? Root 5 is power of 1 over 5 fraction, so that's how that works. If it was a negative 5 in the exponent, it would be 1 over z squared, right? But this is root 5z, so it would be 1 over 5 in the exponent. Okay, so now we're going to put this 1 over 5 into the top and into the front of this log base 4, just like we did over here. So it's going to be log 4 of x minus 4 minus 2 log base 4 times y minus log, and then we have 1 over 5 log root base 4 times z, and we have our answer. So let's just check if we do have the correct answer. I'm going to copy this and then paste it down here, and we have log base 4 times x minus 4 minus 2 log 4 times y minus 1 over 5 log 4z. Right, that is the correct answer. Yeah, that's correct. So I hope you guys had a good time. Let's make some more math videos, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.